Hello, everyone. Welcome back to more Alan Wake. And we're going right back to where we left off. Before we do that, I forgot to change the controllers, so that's my fault. Let me go do that right now. All right. We got the controller. We're good to go. Continue game. Let's roll. But yeah, hope you guys are enjoying your time. We're gonna work on episode 3
Help
now.
you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
Damn. That shit got rocked. You alright? Oh.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook store. The Scratching Hag. Comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Is that the house? Alright, hold on. Let me fix my application real quick. Exit. Alright. Let's go back. Alright. Are we here?
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Rose, answer the door.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Anyway, you don't sound a little different, bruh?
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What? What?
Well, I'm dead.
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on.
Turn lights on, got it.
Turn the light on.
Yeah. I said it like 4 times.
Back to work, boy.
That's crazy. That's your manager when you try to take a 2-minute break after his 12-hour
I
shift.
felt nauseous, hungover. Only
Back to work,
anger
boy.
kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jacker. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
She has a lot of posters of me. I'm famous.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you. A nice day.
At least he understood that she was
Come
possessed.
back soon.
Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
Right. I deserve more money. I'm so handsome.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste. Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Yeah, God, he's dumb. This is dumb. Dumb. Dumbass. That boy dumb. I hope the frame rates aren't dropping in the recording. Let me double check. It says everything is alright. I'm gonna take the word for it.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I ain't the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know? I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had a, argument with Danny, and,
What are you confessing?
I'm just... Well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah. Well, you know, he's, Daddy's my best friend, and, they let me bail today. And now I'm just alone here at the window, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. Something's gonna happen. I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure you'll walk away?
Alright, let's get out of here. Yo, Walt sounds like he's about to die. I'll take this way around. I ain't got no gun, so...
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Spillane!
Yo, Alan said, fuck
What
the
are-
ops.
I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on. Take it easy on him.
I'm hauling fucking ass. Run, 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 run.
Stop running. We have the suspect in sight.
Okay, men, keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here.
Oh, damn.
Fuck, 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 fuck.
God damn it, where did he go? Away. Keep an eye out.
I'm out of here.
He's gone. Come on, guys. We need to head him off.
Let's see the
For
spoilers.
decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Cops were looking for me long. They've been looking. I've been running. They catch my ass. Sheriff's pissed, bro. She's like, you can't be just shooting people in my town like that. They're trying to free fire me. I got a checkpoint. Drop hazard. There's no hazard. What are they shooting at? Oh, wait, flare guns.
Stay sharp. This way. Over here.
Oh my god. Well, time to fucking flee.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Oh, fake checkpoint. You know what that means. We're about to get jumped by some shadowy creatures. Yo, Sheriff's like, you think this weeb is gonna do anything? That geek writer is killing my men. Like, listen, man, I ain't Rambo. I ain't about that life, but I am hauling a lot of ass. Yo, if the helicopter crashes, that's how you know all hope is lost for this dark place. Hauling ass. Time to haul ass again. Oh, fuck. They're dead.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over. Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why did we... Hey, what are you... Come on. Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, if you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in and take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh, yeah, I bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Ah, I left them, bro. I left them. How about this?
could see the lights of the radio station in the distance.
I guess that's where we're going. I guess we're going to his late night talk show tonight. Bucket, right?
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine. Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
There's gotta be a flashlight around here somewhere.
There was no
bag.
power to the searchlight.
There's a generator? Of course there's a generator. I play DVD. Ugh. Ugh. We got another checkpoint, so let's go. Well, I'm back in business. I got the light back.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Team 1, come in. Over. Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report. Over. Team 2, come in. I need a report. Over. Come on, guys. Talk to me. Come in, please. Over.
They're dead. They're all dead. All the cops turned. I just realized those were the sheriffs. Those are the deputies. They turned into the night creatures.
And here's another call. You're on KBF-FM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10-15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
Well, I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, everyone gonna die. I gotta get the fuck on out of here. Holy fuck. Oh. Let's get my stamina back and get moving. Yeah. I got 4K with that. I got a fucking 4K with that. I'm gonna go this way. I'm just hauling all ass, bro. I'm leaving this area, bro. So we got a gun now. Walk in the light, yeah. I don't know what I've done, but... Oop, those are police sirens. I'm fucking scared. We made it. Like your punk ass.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
It's Lorna Miles.
Why, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
Well, I just don't see why the cops bother with the trailer park.
What do you mean?
It's a trailer park. Of course you're going to have trouble in a place like that. I mean, what do you expect? The sheriff should be helping us normal citizens instead of wasting resources on those people.
Well...
Let the trash sort themselves out. I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna.
How can I be sure?
All right. Guess he's finally getting that interview.
Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Alex on the run, bruh. That man still pulled the trigger.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine. Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that." What's the matter with you? Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
I'm on the run. I'm on the run. Hold on. Alright. The cops. Damn, man. He had to tell them where I was. I could have just had a little... Oh, yeah, fuck that. In the light. Haha, loser. I'm in the light. I got my gun back though. So now that I can fight, I'm gonna take this way. This way seems
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
the darkness has consumed the Taken. Yeah, I noticed a lot of people died. A lot of people are dead now. The Shotty's back. Okay. That held it down for a bit. Jesus Christ. It's time to get out of here.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to apply for that game. That game looks cool. Alright, let's get moving.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. Alan. I'm you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
You hear breathing?
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Alright, cool. What's that breathing? It doesn't sound like my breathing. Hello? I don't like this. About to be a fucking horde. Sounds like it's behind this house. Ugh. I'm mad I got fucking ambushed. I got flare guns. I got a bunch of revolvers. Got a manuscript right there. Didn't even peep.
The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
I want to know where that breathing's coming from. Sounds like it's behind this house. So weird. I know I may be tripping, but I hear it, bro. It's loud. Nah. I guess it's just sounds of the Wailing Woods. Damn. Guess the only thing that was gonna happen is that you get jumped. But man, did that get me. Oh well. Come on. We're getting out of here. Alright, no biggie. Okay, Biggie, we got a problem.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
I ate some pipes, bruh. Oh man.
I hoped I could find a car from
Holy shit. Holy shit.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
I'm out. Oh. Get out of there. Oh, come on. Come on. What the fuck gave that a chance?
Sure. I hoped I could find a car from there.
That's some bullshit and you know it, game. That's some bullshit and you know it. That is some bullshit. Was it funny? Sure. But fuck you. Shut up, Buzz. I'll kill you.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Dude, it's like there's nothing you can do at that moment. Like, fuck.
Sure. I hoped I
that
could
flashlight
find a
weak
car
as shit compared to all these items. I'm just gonna shoot a flare gun at the fucking wall. That'll scare them off. Shoot the flare gun, run like hell.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger.
Get my stamina back?
And it was taking over everything in its path.
3, 2, 1, go. I did it. Paging Mr.
I
Wake.
slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me. As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
I can't trust props around me now. That's crazy. Alright. I got my eye on you. Oh. Oh. Wow, I got cornered, bro. I got
come
cornered.
to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Oh. We did it. I did it. It's over. Unless there's more. In light, you can hurt them. Thanks for the tip. I already know. 2 episodes in. Trust me.
We take the facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a family occasion. Journalist Alvin Derleth's trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition. But you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Derleth.
Well, I guess that's the least What would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
I got dying. He's like, damn.
Oh, Mr. Derleth, you have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host 1,000 young, and all shall be glory. Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
What the fuck am I just watching?
Learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit. In Night Springs.
What the fuck just happened? We'll pretend that like that never happened. Let's go.
The
Manuscript.
darkness surged towards me. sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Interesting. That's a motherfucking bulldozer. That's not gonna hold. Oh! Oh my god. Well, I won. Oh my god, I heard footsteps. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Heard little pitter patters behind me too. Well, at least we got more weapons. Thermal cup, I'll take it. But Jesus Christ, man.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine. The coal mine wasn't far now. Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Let's go.
Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the Dark Presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
Well, at least it wasn't a drop that would have killed me, maybe, right? Right? Let's just focus on going to Alice. Because that's all that matters. Alice, I'm coming! I don't know if this is the way, I'm just driving. Maybe it's the way, maybe it's not. Who knows? Hey, we found it. Nice.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now. I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Damn, I'll wait here till nighttime.
Wait.
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by
You want
you.
to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello? Ah! I'm gonna kill him.
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
Oh. Time to go.
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
That works for me. Pick up this stuff. Let's get going. Oh, the hacks. Dead by Daylight. Perfect. Down the hacks. Got a manuscript?
When Thomas
Wow.
Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
Interesting. Let's go. I need to really sit back and heal. Jesus fuck. Flashbangs? I'll take them. Some possessed items below me. All right, that took care of that. That's a big shadow.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution. Come on. Alright, we turn the power line off. Let's get up there. Haul some goddamn ass. Later. I fucking hauled the fuck out of there. Where you at, bro? Well, I accidentally flashbanged. I thought we had a flare, but that's alright. Suckers. I guess we got time to read. Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the Dark Presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
Wow. Yo, Flare is good, man. Uh-oh.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
I'm getting out of here. Do I take the car? Oh, we're doing this shit again. The little dark rocks. Fuck. Fellas! Later. Wow, I thought I dropped the flashbang. Why the fuck did it not drop? Wow, he died too. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. Flashbangs for the win. That was too many.
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
This is going to be a very interesting ending of this episode, I'll tell you that much. I saw JPEG Bird just disappear. Oh well. I'm going towards the light. Fuck all this darkness bullshit. Fuck all that. I'm out of here.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Come on. Catch my breath real quick. Breathe. Run.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
This is a graveyard? Don't tell me this is a graveyard.
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
What the hell did that mean? Oh. So we spot dodging now. Oh man. Oh man. I'm out of here.
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
That's a fucking car. Oh! Ah! I didn't jump. You gotta be shitting me. I'm back here. Oh wait,
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Works for me. Oh man, that car moved super fast. I'm going inside. Fuck that, fuck that, fuck that. I got coffee. No, that's batteries, never mind. Better reload before my next encounter. Going. Alright. Oh my god. Oh my god, are you serious? I got stuck. Oh, okay, cool, checkpoint. I got fucking stuck on that. That's so ass. Okay. Alan, open the fucking door! Alan, open the door! Oh, flare gun. Nice.
Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Alright. We're here. That's bad. That's not good. I'm tired of fighting objects, bro. We just gotta make it to the lookout. All the bullshit I just went through to get up here, man. Fuck this guy. We had a meetup spot and he's a bitch.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up. Birds.
Ooh! I'm out. Move it, Alan, move it. Let's get moving. Tunnels go to Cauldron Lake. Stop whispering my name, girl. Open space, a bunch of ammo, about to fight. Fucking hit me. I don't think the guy expected me to just run through. Like, no, if there's a fight or flight scenario, I'm choosing flight, bro.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Dude, they weren't lying about episode 3 being one of the longest episodes. Jesus fuck. But shout out to the flare gun, came in clutch. Come on. Let's get the fuck moving. I see. They want you to go down and elevate the elevator a little bit higher and then climb up the other way. Okay, I got it, I got it. I was wondering why I had to kick this down. Hold on. Okay. Let's see. Why can't I walk? Oh, I thought Alan froze in fear. I'm like, why are we freezing in fear? We made it, guys. We fucking made it. Is that a fucking manuscript?
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Molnir, wench." He brought the hammer down with all his might on Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour, baby."
Oh, great. Can't wait to see that take place. I'm mad he still hit me during that cutscene. I was so mad. Okay, so how long do I focus? Interesting. There's not the peak lookout? Guess not. But hey, it was a pretty cool mountaintop, I must say. Alright, this wasn't the peak's lookout. Guess we're gonna have to cross that bridge. Over there. Go to hell. You damn crows, go to hell. There we go.
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
I know, right? I'm so ready to go back on one of these bad boys, you know? This is gonna take 80 fucking years. right here. When we hit a checkpoint. Oh no. I can't move. Surprisingly, I didn't die. I'm out. Mine.
Shit.
Y'all really don't want me to reach this checkpoint. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm still running for my fucking life. I'm about to get the fuck on out of here. I gotta get going, bruh. Alright. What are those flares? Cauldron Lake, huh? 8th deepest lake in the world. Cauldron Lake is formed in the volcanic crater. The volcano itself could consider to be active, but it was not erupted since the volcano earthquakes in 1970, even in the underground. Despite the property there were no casualties. Cauldron Lake is one of the most beautiful spots in Bright Falls area, as well as the central figure in many local folk tales. It's a popular recreational area for residents. Ooh, that shit haunted. Oh, a crookedy bridge. I wonder how this went. This went so well in my dreams last time. I can't run. I just want y'all to know. While they're still trying to catch it to me, I can get a head start running. Oh, you're fast as fuck, boy. I did not know you could run, big dude. I was trying to get some outrunning. That motherfucker catch up with me. He's a track star. I'm going this way then. Another fucking manuscript, huh?
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
That's crazy. I'm out. Bro, like, this is the longest hike I've ever been on, bruh. I'm kidding, I played Death Stranding, but still. This guy could have just stayed in one location. He made me wait 12 hours. He could have told me to come here early. I could have gone during the day, bro. I could have been just having a walk, you know, having some little chills and thrills there. But now I gotta go through all this bullshit. I gotta travel. I gotta go on a fucking journey. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. I gotta kick this shit. I gotta run up this ramp. I can't climb. Like, come on. I think we're here. I think we're here. This has to be it. This is a brick wall. I'm mad. I think we're here. TW and TZ. Tom, talk to me on TV. I miss you, Tom. Did you write this? Tom. I don't think I learned anything down here. Well, this isn't where we're supposed to be. Correction, I think it is, because I can't get out. That's awkward. Oh, we can just walk up it. Now you're thinking this is a secret passage and the stairways were blocked off. I got shotgun ammo, that's never a good sign. I'll take all these flares and be on my way. Time to go. Well, I guess that happened. See you later, big guy. I ran for my motherfucking life.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat. I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Wait! Are you? Wait!
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
No! Get away! Sorry. Please, it's late. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
What? Oh my god. I popped that flare real good. Woo! Wow. That's how they're gonna end it?
Previously on Alan Wake.
Dang.
I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Damn. Episode 4, The Truth.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman, I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do another episode right now.
The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
It's over.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else.
Alright, gang, that's going to be it for episode 3. I hope you guys enjoyed. We're going to figure out what goes on in episode 4 next time. I'm your host, CrossPlatinum, and I'll see y'all later. Bye!